A group of female heavy hitters from Silicon Valley are joining forces to transform the high-tech culture into a diverse industry. So how do they plan to do it? They are starting by getting tech companies to gather information about their workforce, then working with those companies to open up the industry to more women and more minorities. With us now, two founding members of Project Include. We have Erica Joy Baker and Bethanye McKinney Blount with us. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And I should say that, Erica, you are a senior engineer at Slack Technologies, and Bethanye, you are co-founder and CEO of Kathy Labs. So this Project Include is something that you all do in addition to your full-time jobs.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Bethanye, tell us, Project Include, what, in your words, what is this for?
One of the biggest challenges about being a founder and an early stage company is that there's so much going on and there's so many things that are happening in your company, but you want to build the best company you can from the very beginning. You want to have all of the bases covered, and you want to eventually create a great foundation for your company that as it grows and scales, that it's the kind of organization that people want to join where they can build their careers. It's really difficult to balance all those things, and there's so much information all over about different ways that you can build your company into a healthy organization. What we did is we did a lot of research, and we used our own experiences, and we brought together the best recommendations that were out there that are actionable in order for early stage startups and founders and CEOs to build those great companies.
So building those great companies, Erica, there are 8 of you that are in this Project Include. Building those 8 companies, it has to do with having diverse companies.
Right.
So talk to us about Project Include and how you plan or would like to get this information from other tech companies to help make a change.
Well, Project Include is more about giving information to tech companies, right? We want to give small startups, we target about 25 to 1,000 employees. We want to give them the opportunity to have a cohesive set of recommendations that will help them build a more diverse culture. And then once they've started implementing our recommendations, they can go forward and report numbers that maybe look better for them.
So you're gathering the information as opposed to how many are in aspects to how many women work there, how many minorities work in these companies. What kind of information are you seeking?
We're suggesting that they collect that data for themselves, just so they can keep track, right? If they keep track of what is going on in their company, they're able to address issues that they find early on, so that later when they're larger companies, tens of thousands of employees, they don't have to try to bolt on diversity and inclusion later.
So start early, start soon, start at the beginning.
Yeah.
So Bethanye, in your world, in your mind, Project Include's mind, what does a more diverse company look like, and what are the benefits to having more women in the tech sector, more minorities working in the tech sector? What are the benefits?
There's been a lot of research about this and different studies that have come out talking about how diverse companies make for better, more resilient organizations. They are the kind of companies that have different kinds of solutions, different kinds of technical solutions to the questions that come up, because you have a variety of experiences that come to play into creating the answers to the questions you're trying to answer. But not only that, it's so competitive for talent right now when you're hiring as an early stage founder. It's very difficult to hire amazing people. And if we only go back and look at the same small groups of people, we're not just doing a disservice because it's wrong, but as a founder, we're also making a huge mistake in what it means to grow our organization and make it amazing by bringing in amazing people.
Erica, it's 2016. Why are we still having this conversation? And how can we make this be a quicker change as opposed to, oh, in 10, 20 years from now, we'll see more women and minorities in the tech? How can we do it sooner? Why are we still talking about it?
We're still talking about it now because I don't think people have been really focused on solutions for right now, right? We see a lot of people investing in things that help youth, right? And so that's a method that pushes the solution out 4 to 12 years, depending on what stage of school they're targeting.
Right, makes sense.
Right, so our solutions are like, this is for now. This is how you build your company now. This is how you find talent now. This is how you make your culture inclusive now.
And real quick, last question here, or last comment really. Are you finding that there are women and minorities that want to get involved in the tech sector?
Definitely.
I mean, is there
Yes,
not
so many.
Okay,
So
so we're
many.
out there.
Yeah, they're out there.
Okay.
So many.
Yes.
All right, Erica Joy Baker, Bethanye McKinney Blount, thank you both. We do have a link for you guys. It's called Project Include. Go to KTVU.com and we have that link for you. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.